start. Gonna be some stuff to go over. A lot to do today. Well, me not per se, but my mom and my cousins do. They're gonna be coming over to do some cleaning, and me, I'm gonna try to get out of the house to avoid it. So I'm gonna be trying to call up a friend of mine so I can hang out over with him. Well, because they're mixed in with mine, although I prefer mine just be mine alone. But oh well, what can you do? And I'm gonna try and do a couple streams today. I'm gonna try to do at least two or three live streams today. And yeah. Fortunately, I'm going to try and stay indoors most of the day, because after all the storms we had, the humidity has got the heat cranked up to awful. Above awful. Because the humidity's got it feeling like it's like close to 90 or up. My eyebrows, my eyes. But a couple other things I'm doing for this week is getting me a laptop. Getting me a laptop. So, for various reasons, one of which is so I can do live streams on it, and also do Zoom calls with my girl, and be able to do my gaming uploads. But, I probably should shave. But, that's one thing I plan on getting done this week. I also got a doctor's appointment on the 2nd. Heart doctor appointment. Can't avoid it. And she's not going to be all too happy about my blood pressure diary. Mostly because I haven't been able to take it, because I've been bedridden. And I plan on doing a Warframe stream later. As to if I will be able to do it or not, well, we'll just have to see on how that goes. It just brewed me a fresh pot of coffee, and so I have plenty of coffee to drink. But I can't drink too much. I gotta make it last through the week. And hopefully soon. No. Wait, it's about come Wednesday. Should be about 2 more weeks, I think, before I can get out of this boot. But that's what I'm hoping to do. Hoping for, anyways. I think I got one more follow-up for the last day, I think. Good morning, Sergey. I hope I pronounced that right. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. Or evening, depending on your time zone. Well, man, why is my eyebrows doing the up and down? I don't know. Maybe they're just stiff. I don't know. I'm from Oklahoma in the U.S. It is currently 33 for me. That's why I say Russia, Mother Russia. I swear, I can't do the Russian accent. I don't know how many times I try. I try to do a Russian accent, but I can't do it like my brother does. But I've never been to Russia. What's it like over in your area? Is it like in a rural, real woodsy, or what's it like? What's it like? Not anytime soon, I'll tell you that. Not anytime soon. I may come over, I may go to Russia eventually, because I always want to, like... Oh, I'm not afraid. It's just there's a couple other places I want to visit first. There's a couple other places I want to visit first. That's why every time I go on vacation, it's always going to be someplace new. But for my next vacation, it's going to be somewhere I used to live. I don't know. Like I said, I don't plan on going to Russia anytime soon. It's not that I'm afraid, it's just I don't plan on going there anytime soon. Maybe in a couple years, maybe. But next year for my vacation, I'm going to be going up to South Carolina, which is Oh, I'm not offended. I'm not offended. I'm just a rapper. Oh, thank you so much for a like. I much appreciate it. But I do want to go out, like eventually see new countries, or like Russia, Europe, Madagascar someday. Like, I want to go, and I do want to go and see new places. Holly, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. Or evening, depending on what time zone you're in. Oh man, rap and hip hop. With rap, I'm a little picky. With rap, I like listening. I like 50 Cent, Snoop Dogg, and Eminem. Hip hop, there's a couple artists that I like from hip hop, like Michael Jackson being the main one. Well, no, Jackson was pop, I think. Oh, thank you so much for a like. I much appreciate it. But DMX? I don't think I've heard of DMX. I don't think so, anyways. Um, I don't know. I don't think I've heard of DMX. To be honest, I can never. If you're talking about Bohemian Rhapsody, no, yeah, Rhapsody. I think heard Rhapsody before. I think. Wasn't that by Nelly? I think. No, I do not. No, I do not. No, I do not know that singer. My knowledge on rap and hip hop singers is very limited. Now, if we're talking pop, well, no. Now, if we're talking country, rock, that is another story. What are my plans today? Well, I said this earlier in the stream, but I plan on getting out of the house, hopefully hanging out with my best friend up in Wagner, while Mom and my cousin and my niece, I think she's coming over too, help clean the house. So I'm hoping I can get out of the house and hang with my best friend for a few hours. No, I'm nowhere near the ocean. I'm nowhere near the ocean. The ocean's like about a day or a day and a half. A day's drive or a day and a half drive from here. From where I am. Depending where you're going, anyways. Because I live in Oklahoma and Texas is the closest ocean is. Hey, leave the political talk here out of the stream. That's a headache I don't want. That's a topic I don't want talked about in my stream, Sergey. But I actually went to Texas once for a vacation. It was actually really nice. It was really nice. Not a clue. Not a clue. Not a clue on that. I don't know what to tell you. I don't have no idea. That is a question. Yes, I do have a car. I currently can't drive it for two reasons. One, I am nursing a broken ankle. And two, whenever it's idle, the engine stalls. So I gotta get that fixed before I drive. I can drive it, but I prefer not to because of that problem. I'm out of coffee. It's not tea, it's coffee. And no, I can't really show my house and car. I can't really walk around a whole lot. But I am out of coffee, so I'm going to go get me some more. So I will be right back, guys. Alright, I am back, guys. Had to go get me some more coffee. Got me about one more cup. Yeah, when I go on vacations, I always like to go someplace new. I plan on going up to South Carolina next year. Yeah, about going up there next year and, yeah, some more coffee. And seeing some old friends, assuming they're still there. Seeing some old friends and going to seeing some my old stomping grounds. And, either South Carolina or possibly Hawaii. It depends on what my brother. Nope, ain't gonna take a look at my car. That I can do that another day. I won't be able to go to your place anyhow. Not with a broken ankle, and I don't have a passport. But probably Hawaii or South Carolina is where I'll go next for my next where I'll go for my next vacation. Not a clue. Not a clue. I have no idea how much it costs. Okay, ugh, excuse me. But, yeah, I plan on, every time I go on vacation, I'm always going out of state. I will be coming up there. Like I said, Sergey, I ain't gonna be coming up there anytime soon. Not anytime soon. There's a couple other places I want to go to before I even think about going to Russia. I want to visit places like Florida. I want to go see Hawaii. To a farm? What kind of farm? What kind of farm you going to? My mom has a small farm, mostly chickens. Although we're a little lacking on chickens. Some coyotes took out over half the flock. Ooh! tractor. Must be a pretty big farm for a if you're working on a tractor. But cow shed, what do you got? Like dairy cows or just cattle? Oh, cool. I don't know what that is, but it sounds cool. Sounds fun. Sounds fun. Or interesting. What is a... What is an agronomist? I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. My brother used to live out in South Carolina. He doesn't have a whole lot of good things to say about it. Well, besides the food. But I plan on going up to Minnesota again because my vacation up there was cut short. Why didn't I shave? I usually only shave like every week or so because it takes a while for my whiskers to grow back, or it gets to the point where they're bothering me, and I shave. And then I shave. And no, I don't drink alcohol. I did not drink alcohol yesterday. I rarely drink alcohol. Very rarely. But I do plan on going back up to Minnesota because my vacation up there, which is where I was injured, was cut short. Went up there on the 28th last month. I had to come home that Sunday. It sucked. What'd you have to drink? Wine, vodka. What'd you have to drink? Me personally, I'm more of a wine and cocktail guy. But actual liquor, I love me some amaretto. Run low. 70% alcohol? Nice. That's a good one. That's good. That's pretty strong. I do also like moonshine. Flavored moonshine. I really like moonshine. Peach is really good. I really like peach. I really like. Alright, that's good, I guess. Well, guys, I am out of coffee, so I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. I want to thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, let me know by hitting that like button. It lets me know that not only did you enjoy the stream, but also the content that I put out. And if you guys are new here, be sure to hit that subscribe button, turn on that notification bell, set it to all so you can stay tuned for videos and streams that I'll be doing in the future. And if you guys have any suggestions on what you would like to see on the channel, leave them in the comment section below. I'll go over them, and you might see one of your suggestions in a future video. And as always, my name is ChristianPlays94. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!